Reveal?
Reveal, yeah, man.
And yeah. Cool. So I have just one arcane barrier.
Yeah, no worries.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too, pal.
Start. Think?
Yeah.
Play 3 of a kind.
Yes.
Draw 3. Oh my goodness. Move to end step.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, Arsenal fast it.
Sweet. So, for the start of my turn, I will Mordred Tide,
Yep.
and then I'll activate the Grasps, pitch in to make a rune chant, to make 2 rune chants. Leave me 1 floating. Then with the 1 floating, I will play this Amplify the Arc Knight, coming in for 6 physical, 2 arcane, and creates a rune chant on the back end.
Prevent 2 enchants.
Yep. And then 6 physical.
I will say no blocks.
No reactions.
Take 6.
And then I'll pass priority, and if there's nothing, I'll ask
No.
for this and pass to you. So.
Think. Use Lex ability.
Yep.
Revelize.
Yep.
Give you frostbite.
Yep.
Three of a kind.
Yep.
Use first activation of Alter.
Yeah.
Will load. Give go again.
Yeah.
Or go again.
4, go again. Not fused.
Not fused.
No defense, any reactions.
No reactions from me.
I'll take 4.
Last activation.
Yep.
Give +1.
Yeah.
No fusion. 4.
4. So I will block 3 and 4.
Okay. Move to end step.
Yeah.
Arsenal. Past you.
No worries. So, I'll start with a Mordred Tide, paying 1.
Yep.
2 floating. Then I'll Sonata for 0, creates me 2 rune chants, go up to 3.
Sure.
Non-attack, attack, attack. I will take this meet and greet and deal 1 arcane.
Yeah, I will take 1 arcane.
No worries. You can cut if you wish. Thank you. I'll spend a resource to play meet and greet, coming in for 3 arcane, 4 physical. I've dealt arcane this turn, so it has go again. It'll create me 2 more rune chants on the back, and if it hits, it will create another rune chant, plus 1 from Mordred as well.
It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. We'll take 3 arcane.
Yeah.
So it's 4. It's a lot of damage. We'll say no blocks.
No reactions.
We'll take 4.
No worries. I'll create another 2 rune chants, going up to 4. I'll spend another resource, play another meet and greet from Arsenal. Coming in for 4 and 4, creating 2, if it hits, another 2.
Take 4 enchants.
No worries. And then 4 physical.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 4.
I'm going to break the chain to activate the Ether Iron Weave. Gain 2 resources. I'm sorry, I made another 2 checks as well. And then I'll spend the 1 Rosetta for 4, 2, and 2.
Total 8.
Yes.
10 against 36. I will take all 8.
Yeah, no worries. And I'll pass priority to you before ending turn.
It's fine. I'm not gonna do anything.
I will draw up and over to you, bud.
Tunic. Flexibility.
Yeah.
Legendary items.
Yeah.
Each. So activate Voltaire.
Yeah.
Give +1.
Yeah.
Shoot. So it's 6.
And if it hits reload?
I can't because I have a card.
Oh,
now,
okay,
so,
no worries.
yeah, so it's basically just 6.
No defense, any reactions?
I will give +2
Another
more.
+2, nice.
So it's
coming
8.
in for 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take the 8. Down 28, there we go.
Last activation.
Yep.
give go again.
Yeah.
So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One resource floating,
One float.
no
yeah.
cards in
No
hand.
cards in hand.
No defense in reactions.
No reactions from me.
Take another 8.
And then I play Channel Lake, one floating, one of Tunic.
Yeah,
Ice. So this
that is fine.
move to end. Channel stays. Ice goes to the bottom. Basket.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a Mordred Tide, which is going to cost me 1.
Yep.
2 floating.
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
3 of them already, yeah?
Yeah, that's all 3. And then gonna play a Spellblade, costing me 3, 2 floating. It's coming in for 4, but it's going to create me 2+1, 1+1, 5 rune chance on the back.
So it's just 4.
Yeah,
No cards in hand.
nothing. No,
So there's
2 floating and nothing to go again either.
So there will be just 4. I will block 3.
Yeah, no worries.
Take 1.
Take 1. And I'll pass priority to you before I end the turn.
Nothing
No
from me.
worries. Over to you, bud.
Use first activation of Voltaire.
Yeah,
Give go again.
yeah.
Shoot for 4. Fused.
Fused for 4.
So it's when it hits, creates a frostbite.
Yeah. When any attack this turn, right?
Any attack, yeah, on this turn deals damage.
I'm going to block 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Last activation.
Yeah,
Give +1.
yeah.
So it's 5. Go again on hit, reload, and create a frostbite.
No defense, any reactions.
No reactions from me.
Take 5 and a frostbite.
I will use reload ability. We'll use Lex ability
Yep.
to flip ice. So I'll create another one frostbite.
Yeah,
And I will pass.
no worries.
There is no ice,
Destroyed.
so channel destroyed.
Wrong way. A counter on here and a counter on here. So at the start of my turn, I will play a Moggrin Skies, costing me 2.
Yep.
So I'll pop those. I have 1 floating. I'm going to play and amplify the Arc Knight, which is reduced. So it's coming in for 5 and 6 with go again. If it hits, create 3 rune chance and make 1 officer out of the back.
We'll take 5 rune chance.
Yep, no worries.
We'll block 6.
No worries. And then I'll spend the 1 to Rosetta for 1 rune chant, 2 arcane, and 2 physical.
It's waiting, I guess.
Take 1 arcane.
Yep.
Take 2 arcane.
Yep.
Block 2.
Yeah, no worries. And then I'll pass priority to you before I end the turn.
Yep.
And if nothing, I'll
Nothing.
arsenal this
Yeah.
and pass to you.
My turn. I will just play channel
Yep.
of the end step.
No worries.
Last two.
So I'm just going to have a look through here. I'll play a red Mothering out of Arsenal. Costing me 1. Yeah. 2 flying. Then I'll play this Rune Flash, costing me 4. 4. Coming in for 4. Go again. Creates a rune chant on the back. If it hits block 4.
Block 4.
And then sadly I'm going to have to pass priority to you and Arsenal this.
At least one turn I survived. My turn, I will just play Amulet of Ice.
Yeah.
Move to end step.
Yeah, no worries.
I will Arsenal. Fast team.
I will start my turn with Mothering Skies into a Swarming Gloom Veil for 1 and 3 with Go Again, makes 1.
Event 1.
Yeah.
1 to blood.
And then I will put this back. And then I'll pitch 1 to Rosetta. Good game, man. Well played.
Good game.
Congratulations to Oliver Wing. So welcome back. I'm joined by Oliver Wing. We've just seen him defeat Dmitrij with Lexi. Yeah, it was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a pretty quick game. Yeah. It's just a race under there for me. I don't want to block, so I'm just going to go in and hit you as hard as I can, as fast as I can.
Yeah, the thing is, the split damage can be really hard to block.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
you know, that turn when you had Amplify the Arc Knight for 6 and coming in with another 5 rune charge.
It can get out of hand really, really quickly, especially like luckily drawing Mordred after Mordred after Mordred.
Yeah, it was like, you pulled two in one turn, didn't you?
No, it was 3 successive turns. Oh. Yeah. So I had it in my opening hand. Luckily, I didn't get attacked, so I didn't have to block with anything, and then it was just go.
Yeah, I mean, it must have been quite nice to get meet and greet followed by. You just go, oh, I've got Go Again, and then meet and greet straight from Arsenal.
I think I'd after the meet and greet, and then got one off the Sonata, and as soon as he took the 1 arcane from Sonata, I knew with 2 left I could play both meet and greets, and then the Iron Weave comes in for another 2 to go for Rosetta. Luckily, he let the meet and greets hit, and it was Mordred, so it was another 4 rune chance from those hitting, so it was just a spiral.
Yeah, I think at that point, I mean, Dmitrij went with the no block plan.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh my god, he's taken a lot of damage. And you just think, is he going to be able to come back?
Yeah.
When he came back with 16 damage that turn, there's no way you've got to block.
No, but as soon as he said no fuse, I wasn't too scared.
Yeah.
Like hitting the one frostbite off of the reveal is it's nasty, but not the end of the world. But if it had been Blizzard Bolt, reveal, and then here we go, there's 2 potential arrows that can do frostbites. That's going to ruin my turn.
And he came with the Frostlock as well. So
Yeah, the Frostlock.
So your Mordred's wouldn't have gone off.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah,
like,
so I was
okay,
like,
could have really started
had to block that one. But the rest of it, yeah, it wasn't. It was just raw damage at the end of the day, and I had a good enough life lead to just take it and carry on. So I was, pretty chuffed.
Yeah, came back with a few frostbites to just kind of hinder you a little bit.
Yeah,
a bit
and
sticky.
I had the kill turn, and the channel lake was just ruined the kill turn, and I was sat for probably a good few minutes just trying to cross everything in my head, but I couldn't find a way to get to Rosetta for the 1 damage. So
The thing is when you didn't block with that Bolton shot. He went, I can reload, and it was just like, oh my god, okay, and then he got the channel off.
Yeah. But other than that, it was just as soon as they're at 1 damage, it's just trying to find Rosetta as best you can, especially with 1 arcane barrier. So,
oh yeah, as soon as you went down to
can.
1, it was like, it's fine.
So it was just a race to the end, and luckily I've come out on top so far now. I'm pretty chuffed. Viscerai still strong.
Yeah. So how are you finding it now? Skeletor's gone. How are you actually finding
for me
playing with him?
I have never played Constructed Viscerai with Skeletor.
Oh, so have you always played 8th Ironweave over Tunic? Because there's that debate, isn't there, in a minute?
I didn't have access to a Tunic when I first picked the deck up for CC, so 8th Ironweave was the second best option. But the more I've played with it, the more I really enjoy having a 1 block that stays on board, especially into things like Starvo. Herald of Erudition coming in for 5. If you've already used the Grasp and you've only got a Skullcap that's not turned on, you potentially got a 3 block, and then there's another 5 block that stays around to be used later on. I was running Red Shrills for a while, and sometimes just being able to go again, have no pitch, break that 2 resource, Red Shrill for 7 and Rune Chance.
So how are you finding playing the non-attack and attack action? I mean, especially if you're behind, sometimes you block from your hand.
Yeah.
Do you find that quite hard to hit that trigger? So on that final week turn.
Yeah, if you're on the back foot, it's really difficult. If you're blocking out and having to sort of keep 2 cards, there kind of has to be a Mothrian or something that's free so you can go again. So yeah, that is sometimes, and then sometimes there's points where I'd be like, I'd love the 1 pitch just for opportunity here to do this, that, or the other, but. At the moment, I'm really enjoying the Ironweave. I think it's done me a lot of favours in the matchups today. But like I said, I've never played CC with Skeletor, so I played Blitz with it for a while after the Battle Hardened weekend at Royal Armies. I got creamed by Viscerais all weekend, and I'm going to build this for Blitz. So I picked up the legendaries and got most of the cards together, and then they just live in Legendary. And I was like, well, I'm sort of a Spellbound Creepers and a Grasp deep at this point. I'm not going to give up. I'll try them out. And I've been working on the deck with Ryan Miles at Living Realms. We've been sort of testing it a bit together and looking at certain cards. And until today, I've been playing Pummel. And I built a lot of the deck around that 2-cost attacks to Pummel. But
So
playing it again,
amplifies.
amplifies, Drawns, Rune Flash, Rune Reclamation, and everything apart from Meet and Greet and Swarming.
Okay.
Which when it goes off, it's brilliant. But yesterday, it bricked me on like 3 games, so I just took them out. And I sort of tweaked the deck a little bit last night, and I've come here today, and I'm going 4-0, so I'm pretty chuffed.
Nice. 4-0, you should be in the cup.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, you should be in the cup.
I'll win another one to make sure. And
Yeah, to definitely confirm it. But yeah, massive weight, because you're just like, I'm nearly there.
That's it. Just got to get through the next 2 now and see where we get to. So
Brilliant.
Pretty chuffed.
Cheers,
Thank you
Ollie.
very much.